There are a lot of comedy movies out there, but only a few really stand out. These greatest comedy films in the history of cinema have some very interesting concepts that make us laugh like crazy. We love them, we laugh at them, and we watch them over and over again. If you're looking for a funny movie or just hilarious moments from some more popular comedies, then this list of top 10 greatest comedy films of all time might do it for you. Number 10. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is one of the top films for an easy choice for the comedy top list. Okay, so personally, my friend told me how funny Monty Python is, and to be honest, I could not stop myself from watching this masterpiece. Despite being so entertaining, the humor is ridiculous. But they intended to make it that way, so they did it on purpose. And it works. In this film, laughter and fun are communicated through words. The invisible horses scene, the Camelot song scene, and Lancelot running towards the castle are among the funniest scenes. It features all Monty Python actors, including the very talented John Cleese, doing things that most current comedy screenwriters are nowhere near able to repeat. Number 9. The Lost City. Avoid losing yourself in this movie while watching it. I'm kidding. Despite the humor, this one is for you if you've been searching for the best comedy film. Given that this movie had the chance to become the blockbuster big screen entertainment we've been craving since we went back to the movies, the funniest scene in the movie, according to, well, us, is when Loretta is rescued as a result of the storming of Jack Trainor's compound. Before the guards begin to round them, there is a hilarious short back and forth between all three characters once he and Alan find her. Jack could have freed her from the chair at that point, but he chooses not to. Number 8. Dumb and Dumber. Comedy is, after all, the most controversial category in film. Am I right? Dumb and Dumber are also included on the list. Well, this movie was freaking funny, to be honest. The bit where Lloyd says he wants to make love to a schoolboy was the greatest. The craziest movie character we've ever seen is Lloyd Christmas. Jim Carrey is one of few actors who can make you laugh only by changing his facial expression. Such a fantastic movie. Number 7. Meet the Parents. It's always stressful to meet your parents, isn't it? But Greg Fokker, Ben Stiller, has it even worse than anyone. This comedic film is unquestionably classic material. Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro make an excellent pairing. They make a great comedy duo, and the film is undoubtedly entertaining. A fantastic family film that captures every aspect of a family dynamic. Without a doubt, this movie is hysterical. If any critics out there say they don't like this film, they are missing the foundational comedy element. Believe me, the entire scope of it is funny. The script's writing is excellent. Okay, if you are one of the people that haven't seen this film yet, please watch it and let us know in the comments area whether or not you thought it was worthwhile to see. Number 6. Stepbrothers. In this film, 2 adults play the role of 2 noisy, inventive, and disobedient kids. No one could have performed those roles better than Will and John did, in my opinion. Since it is accurate, it is humorous. One child always stays at home and possesses a little Peter Pan to not go out into the scary world and leave their mark. The characters behave somewhat highly, but it is done for comic effect. Although everyone has a happy ending, the most excellent part is watching Dale and Brennan mature. The fact is that this movie is the best made in human history. The comedy is legendary, and the film's lesson about never losing your sense of wonder is excellent. In conclusion, I think this movie is excellent. I would watch it again and recommend it. Number 5. The Mask. Oh, this movie The Mask is hard to forget. The real-life cartoon figure Jim Carrey was given the ideal platform for showcasing his skills. Okay, so for me the funniest part was when the police ordered him to freeze. You better know that he does so. That scenario is very hilarious. Overall, Jim Carrey's humor will always be fresh. In The Mask, he may have delivered one of his funniest performances ever. The most extraordinary thing about the movie is that it is one of those films that never get old. No matter how many times you see it, you will grow to love it more and more each time, and it will make you feel nostalgic. Number 4. Airplane. I will not say much, but after watching this movie, you will say, oh my gosh, I couldn't stop giggling the entire time while watching this movie because of Connor's stupidity and selfishness. The humor in this film is plentiful and comes at you as quickly as Gatling gunfire. To catch them all, you need to pay attention. The funniest scene is when the pilots are getting ready to take off and a guy climbs up to clean the windscreen as if it were a car in a garage. Like, seriously, dude? That wasn't a car. This is illogical. Of course, he then drops off, probably dying. Though I shouldn't. Being honest, I don't feel bad about laughing. Number 3. Borat. Am I the only one who believes many people haven't seen this movie? It's a movie where a Jewish comedian poses as Borat, a character who travels to America to learn about its society and generally trolls everyone without their knowledge. Borat is an ignorant, stupid, sexist, and well-intentioned Middle Eastern. Wait, why do I tell you this? Will it be entertaining to watch if I tell you everything? No? So enjoy it and watch it. The fantastic humor makes you laugh out loud while watching this movie. This film is mainly unscripted, and he was performing in front of people every day. People who weren't aware he was acting makes it humorous. Number 2. Superbad. One of the greatest comedy movies of all time is Superbad. The structure of this film is flawless. McLovin is a hilarious person. It was hilarious how he came up with the name McLovin and had a blast with Bill Hader and Seth Rogen, who plays the role of cops. Bill Hader and Seth Rogen do amazing stuff as cops. They are pretty cheerful, outgoing, and animated together. They have excellent chemistry together. This movie is undoubtedly enjoyable. Even the random characters contributed to the enjoyment of the film. I recommend Superbad if you're seeking a movie with lots of high drama and humor. Watch this movie. We promise you won't regret seeing it. Number 1. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. We have none other than Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery on the number 1. This movie is a comedy masterpiece that truly stands the test of time and gets funnier with each watch. It is a movie that defines the term comic gold in every way. As the title character, Mike Myers is hilarious. Elizabeth Hurley is sultry as Vanessa Kenningston, and the movie is fun with a heart that most contemporary comedies lack. Old is gold, as it has been said for this reason. Perfect humor. It's worth the 1 hour and 29 minutes to watch this movie. If you haven't seen it, you really should. The characters are all fantastic, and Mike Myers' ability to play 2 personalities still makes sense. So that's all for today's Top 10 list. We hope you enjoyed the video. Tell us about your favorite comedy film in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and share as well with your movie lover friends. Until the next video, bye!